Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Unsung Gamer. All right, guys, week 17, the last week of the season. We did unfortunately give up our unbeaten streak to Indianapolis last week. Next to last game of the season, and actually in our second season with the Jags. And so I hate that, but it's impossible to win every game every time, and so it happens. And we definitely did not play very well. Did not play very well at all. I went back, of course, I go back and I edit. Not that you edit a truckload on gameplay, but doing the replays and stuff. And I was watching some of the plays. I was like, man, I really could have done a lot better at this player. I should have gone with that, or stuff like that. Chris Carter, because of course he would be coming back. Oh man. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, Minnesota, pick what you want to do there. All right, we are going to kick off, which is what I prefer. I think this is Padre Ishmael, not Rocket Ishmael. And, well, there he goes. Padre Ishmael. Still the very fast younger brother of the extremely fast Rahib Ishmael, who I think is on the Raiders, I want to say. Let's see. All right, 3 and 4 receiver sets, nickel. That was one thing I kind of had a critique on myself from, was I just kept hanging with the nickel, even though they were running the ball all over me. I should have come back up to that normal defense. Got myself with the 4 down linemen, 3 backers, and I didn't. I don't know why I was so stubbornly stuck on running that defense. I don't know why, but of course, obviously I can't go fix it now, but one thing I can do is my dead level best to stop the Vikings here and see if we can go into the playoffs kind of ready to roll. Oh, man, he spun me. Thought I had it. Okay. Well, looks like I got... Dadgummit. How in the world did I miss him? I keep doing it, though. And Browning Nagel, who everybody knows, of course. I think he was a Jets QB for a while. May have... Trying to think, did he end up going to... maybe thinking about a different guy. I think I'm thinking about Bubby Brister at the Eagles. I slept a couple of times since then. Oh yeah, get him. Down goes Nagel. 9-yard loss on the sack. Sticking with the nickel, sticking with pass defense. That's kind of their strength, or more of their strength. That's definitely going to be a pass. Or Browning Nagel, known for his fleet feet, not really. Gets a few yards back out of it, but we did force a punt. Took us a little bit, but we got there. Saxon punts off to Dunbar, who's going to watch that go sail over the goalpost. And here we go. All right, we're going to go Cobb. Pitch, of course. Let's see. Whoa. Well, that wasn't good, so my line just got blown the heck up. All right. We are going to try again. We're going to pitch to Cobb, this time left. Don't panic just yet. Let's see if we can get a few yards. All right, not too bad. 5-yard gain. All right, I am going to call up that crazy little play over here. Not really sure what to call it. It's kind of a... oh, don't run off, Gibbons. Okay, you caught it, but Givens had stopped, and I was like, oh, yes, he's in a perfect spot. And, of course, as I get back around to him, then he decides to take off.
Set. Ready.
Man, it's going to be a tough one. Some tough sledding going on here.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
We can do it. All right. Yeah, there we go. Hard nose running. That's what we like to do.
Red 42. Red 42.
All right. Yeah, first down. All right. Just a 5-yard gain. Quite all right. We all know that if this was a real NFL game, if you got 5 yards of carry, your coach would be ecstatic. And he is open. Come on, can I hit him downfield? I can. First down, touchdown.
Touchdown.
All right, there we go. Finally. Got on the board. A little bit of a hiccup kind of getting started there, but we did manage to get on the board to Givens. Extra point coming up. Okay, we got it through. Never doubt. Never doubt, guys. I was positive that was going to be okay. All right, kicking it off. Ooh, good hard kick there, going to Smith. Not going to quite put it in the end zone, though. I don't have a ton of kick power on this guy. All right, let's see. Oop, I went normal defense.
Round 52. Round 52.
Oh, great, he gets a 4 receiver set. Well, didn't work out too bad. Okay, back to the nickel. Calling the flare. We'll see if that's what they run. They did go 4 receiver set, and that is what they called. Get in there. All right. For the 9-yard loss there, Greg Townsend gets in. Still gonna go past D. Not call this play, I know. Oh, of course. Had somebody down there, but kind of moved up because I was thinking he was fixing to run, which he was about to run, but obviously when I moved up, it made it easier for him to go ahead and take the shot downfield. Yeah, I mean, we had a DB back there, but that doesn't always mean anything. All right, 2-yard gain, just a good stop there. Well, I did pick the 4. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And Smingy got in there.
Set. Ready.
I may have called this. I did. Still got the ball off, but oh yeah. And that's the cool part about having Perry back there. He is a great. He's got great hands for a safety. So that was a huge one for us.
Set. Ready.
All right, here we go. Man, thought for a second there I was fixing to break one. Let's go with the crosser.
Blue 48. Blue.
Still kind of nervous. We hadn't gotten Desmond Howard back yet, and of course he's a pretty big part of the offense. And he's our punt returner. We have not gotten him back yet either. All right, Cobb. Pitch to him out of the wing. Kind of the funny part, I almost never use the wing pass. It's almost always the wing run. Oh, no. Reggie. Dadgummit. Well, Man, I went with the normal defense again. It hit me just as soon as well, they work out for me there. Got me some extra linemen. All right.
Ready.
They went shotgun on that. I called pass defense, but I did not call this one. Intercepted. All right. I think that was Toy Cook up there. I think that was Cook. Yep. Oh, all right, Reggie. I'm not going to be afraid to run him. I mean, it's going to happen. And he carries the ball a lot for us, so it's not like, he's in this habit of fumbling. All right, big first down. I think the big man got mad on that one. All right, let's see. We're going to go into the wing, but this time we're going to throw it. Not real wild about the wing formation and how it sets up, but oh, that could have been bad. All right, we'd like to just gave that back. We're going to go flare.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Sanders. Got the slot guy there. First down. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Just keep the chains moving.
Round 52.
What we like to do, keep the chains moving. 8-yard gain. Okay, going back over here, we're going to pitch to Cobb. Of course, on the right-hand side now. All right, got the first down. Minute 27, don't have to get in a big hurry. Let's take shotgun here. I haven't really run that much. Oh, man. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. I was like, go, brother, go. I got you. I've got you. Two defenders took off with the tight end, and I mean, baby's just standing there like, hey, what's up? I'm like, dude, run. Run. Put them wheels to use. All right, extra point. All right, here goes the kickoff. It's a half-decent kick. I'm trying not to do a lot of onsides. I screwed myself up one of the plays from that last week, and I've done it before, but usually it doesn't matter because I'm used to being, a fair amount ahead. So if you hit one onside, whatever. But tighter games and stuff like that, I don't want to do anything just completely stupid. I mean, if I was getting a lot of them back, I'd probably be onsiding all the time, but statistically speaking, it's not going to happen very often, and so trying not to put myself in a bad spot. Oh, I knew where that ball was going. No doubt in my mind. All right, sticking with the nickel. I'm going to call the shotgun defense here. They did not go with the shotgun. Oh. Okay, I got there. I'm there. Oh, my goodness. Browning Nagel. My friend there is having a hard time. And so we're down to 11 seconds. Second quarter, obviously, so that means we are sitting on the edge of halftime, and I've got a chance to go up by 3 scores. Got to take that opportunity if you can. Touchdown. At the back of the end zone. Made me a little nervous there when started seeing the end of that end zone come up. I was like, oh, crap, is he going to throw it into the stands? But thankfully, he put it right at the end of the end zone. And, of course, Givens, our best hands on the team. Great catch. All right, boot another one through, and we go up by 3 touchdowns heading into the half. Cannot complain about that at all, especially considering we did have a fumble there by Cobb. It doesn't happen very often, but it did happen that time. So we are holding them pretty well, 20 yards rushing, 67 yards passing for the Vikings, and of course we're a total of 176. Rushing yards not quite where I would have hoped they would be, but it's been kind of tough running. Vikings defensive line has played very well, and they've been swarming to the ball. And even with Cobb, popcorning people left and right, we've still had some problems. 27-yard return. All right. Notice I don't really have anything to that left side. Or to that right side, I mean. Oh, yeah. There we go, Cobb. Big gainer, 13 yards. That's kind of running I like to see from Reggie Cobb. We're going to pitch here. Definitely going to look at, if we get to the end of the season and, oh, man. If we get to the end of the season and do manage to win the Super Bowl, I'm going to really, really look at the playbook. I'm not 100% sure that I like how the playbook, could not get the ball off. I'm not real sure I like how the playbook's set up right now. I tweaked it and tweaked it and tweaked it, and I think I've taken all the fun out of it, or at least most of it. But I kind of hate, oh, crap. Nope. Nope. Okay. We're on our own 46. You guys know I cannot, I just can't punt from there. I can't. BB is open. Big 5 touchdown. I'm starting to say big catch, but then I was close to the end zone, so I started counting down instead. And that is why you will never catch me doing color or play-by-play in an NFL game. That and the fact absolutely nobody but you guys know who I am. All right, 28-0. All right, kicking it off with Treadwell. Oh, I let that get a little closer than I was wanting to, but didn't screw it up, so we're good. I'm trying to get that mindset of not letting it get as close, because we're fixing to hit the playoffs here. And if I have a bad game like I did against the Colts, we'll be out of the playoffs and I'll be on to another team. And I really, I would like to three-peat if we can. I would definitely like to three-peat. I would like the opportunity just to kind of see if we can do it. I'm assuming it's going to keep getting harder and harder. I've had a few harder games this year than I did the first year. The first year I had like almost nothing was difficult. It was just a pretty much a butt whipping almost every game. And then this season kind of started that way, and then all of a sudden, the difficulty kind of ratcheted down, which honestly is good because I mean that's a more entertaining game to watch if there's some chance of a failure. But here we are now beating down Minnesota at this point. Didn't get him. Tried. Dunbar don't get the par. Holy crap! I mean, that's looked like everybody on the Vikings, including the guys on the sidelines. All right, we're gonna pitch to Cobb here. Just gonna kind of keep the party rolling here. Of course, if I can remember when we get to the end of this game, I intend to go look at the standings and see how we ended up finishing as far as league leaders and all that stuff. Only do it every quarter of a season. Oh, now that one right there is one of the few times where they stop, and I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I needed you to do. Because a lot of times it happens, and they're just standing by the defensive back, and I'm like, run, please. Had 2 guys in my face. I just tried to dump it off. Didn't work out. 2nd 10. I'm gonna pitch to Cobb. Let's see if we can get a little motion. Crap. Of course they called it. I just tried to go up the nose as best I could. All right, we're going shotgun. Gonna have to. We're too far back. considering I haven't had really a big. Oh, great! I mean, there was nowhere to go.
Quarterback sack.
There was just nowhere to go. From where we're at here, suck at kicking field goals in this game, but we're close enough. Let's see if we can put it through. And yes, yes. Whew. Okay, we'll take it. Just don't get to kick a lot of field goals. And there. Ooh, that was really close too. I think I was like right on that last bar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was because that put it in the end zone. Oh, crud, Smith. And Rooney, and ended up getting 35 yards on that return. Not what we were hoping for. Oh, I called shotgun. And just a bad throw there. Obviously, everybody in his face. I can't blame him there.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
All right. Oh, he spun me. Huh. All right, so that's going to put me in kind of a funny spot. This is a position, well, I did call the run for this. They went for the pass, and we had somebody back there, so I'll stop that. So they're going to punt third quarter. They'll still punt. Funnily enough, 30-ish seconds from now, or 40-ish seconds from now, they would have gone for it. There's too many people. There's no way. Punt returns are so much more difficult than kick returns.
Round 52. Round 52.
Oh. Oh, well. Pardon me for trying to run there. Let's see. I'm going to go Cobb off tackle. I'm not really in any kind of a hurry. They brought up. Let's see what happens. There we go. Good run. 9-yard gain. 3rd and 1. We're going to go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to hand off.
Ready. Set.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get that first down. Oh, yeah, there we go. Finally, a decent run. 21 yards. 16 carries, averaging 5.3. And obviously, in real life, that's great. That would be a fantastic average. They'd be talking about you possibly, even nowadays, being the MVP of the league. But in Tecmo Super Bowl, it's just aight. Good grief. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Hard running there from Reggie Cobb. We're going to go back to him.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
He's earned that first down. Let's give it to him. Come on. Could not get away from that. Obviously. 3rd and 5. We're going to go shotgun here.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
And then they're dragging everybody back. Okay. And then they still don't cover the tight end in the middle. And Holman, big first down.
First down.
Just throw enough to let them know, hey, I do still have the ability to play quarterback in this game.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
All right. Well, 5-yard gain. Hoping to start popcorning, folks, but that did not happen.
Set. Ready.
Kind of wonder, I've considered, I should say, if I was to build like a heavy, and I mean heavy rushing attack,
Blue 43.
could I get enough players that would be like tight ends more than, that would be more like tight ends than receivers, and run these wide plays, but using the receivers as blockers, out in the field. I kind of It's kind of something that's I've been wondering. I don't know if I could ever pull off enough to make that happen. That's definitely a thought. Sorry, I had to take a drink there. You ever have like a weird pause? That's probably what's going on. I'm probably taking a drink because my throat's getting dry.
Round 52, round 52. What?
All right, incomplete.
Blue 48.
Well, I wish I'd have called the shotgun. I almost did. They going short to Palmer. I kind of figured that. I was already a little too far away to make it happen, so I just stuck deep in case he went crazy. 2 minutes, 47 seconds, I believe is what I saw. All right. Sticking deep. And I was on him. All right. Let's see here. Sticking with nickel. This time I'm going to call that Wayne pass. They did not go with that. All right. Going to go deep. All right. Couple guys down there. 3rd and 10. I'll call that a little jumbled up passing play. No, should have gone. I probably should have gone with Flair because I bet that's what it is. Yeah, it is. Chris Carter finally got himself involved. 2 timeouts to go. We're on R46. I have to see if we can hold him. Called Flair on this one. I may get him. All right, here we come. Well, he managed to get it off. Chris Carter made the catch contested, and that's the kind of stuff Chris Carter can do. I did call shotgun, but I called the wrong shotgun. That's all right, though. If it's not the shotgun pass, you know it's going to be a run. All you got to do is jump in there and see if you can make the stop, which I did. Called Flair again. Let's see. Yep. Oh, my goodness. 8-yard gain. That was the tight end, I think. Andre Carter, I want to say.
Round 52, round 52.
Can't believe that. Oh. Yeah, you're going deep to Reed. I'm standing there waiting on it. All right. Sticking with the nickel, we're going to go shotgun defense. I'm just at this point, I'm just guessing which pass play they're going to probably call. Because quite literally... Oh, my defensive back fell.
First down.
That was different. Literally, he just stopped, just dead stopped. It looked like he fell, but I've never seen that happen before in this game. I mean, not without it being like a wet field or a
Touchdown.
in double coverage. Had to give him one, I guess. No. The computer will not allow me to have a shutout. But that's all right. 2-point conversion, of course. Let's see. I'm going to assume
Blue 48, blue 48.
they're going to run the ball. And he, like, absolutely juked me. And can anybody tackle the man?
No good.
All right, obviously it's going to be an onside kick. And we got it back. Looks like an lineman picked that one up. All right. Pitch to Cobb here. See if we can run this time out and be done with them.
Blue 43.
Good grief. Now, okay.
Set. Ready.
All right. Ah, great catch by Gibbons. Great catch by Gibbons. All right, and we're going to go Cobb here. I don't know why I called a timeout. That was
Round 52.
kind of pointless right now. I mean, just to get a 4-yard gain. And so there you have it. We did come back 34-6. Pretty good game for us. 94 rushing yards. I guess it would have been nice if I could have gotten us over 100 rushing, but Cobb, 23 carries, 94 yards. Just a lot of tough sledding in that. There's just a lot of hard-fought yardage. We just couldn't seem to get there. 3 interceptions, I should say. Perry got a couple, Cook got one. And so, yeah, Nagel, rough game. We actually played the best run defense we have played probably all year long. And so, I mean, that's to me a good way, kind of a good way to finish out the year. Just kind of, basically a fluke in the end zone. Not even to Carter. I think that was to Reed in the corner, which surprises me that he made the double coverage catch. And the Dallas Cowboys finally take the division. Took them to the last week of the year. And who else? San Fran. That's right, I forgot there was a lot of divisions still up for it. The Bears took the Central, okay? Yeah, I forgot there were several divisions that were still going down to the wire. Oakland Raiders. Can't remember if there's, I guess there was more. The Colts, and well, that probably tells us why we had such a hard time with them. They were a division winner. And okay, there we are. So Indianapolis got in with the Patriots as the wild card. We got our division. Wow, 2 teams wild carded in the West. And then over here, the Eagles and Cowboys. Eagles got in as the wild card. Detroit got in as a wild card, Chicago winning. San Fran won it with Atlanta in the wild card. And so there you have it. Awesome. All right, so let's see. All-Pro offense, Cobb and Ware made that. All-Pro defense, Loggeman got in there, and Harris. So our defensive linemen, obviously a lot of that was from just basically from calling plays. We didn't do anything just crazy. MVP, Andre Ware. Offensive Player of the Year, Andre Ware. Defensive Player of the Year, Loggeman. And so, yeah, we did do pretty well there. All right. So let's go ahead and look real quick. They did just show us that. There's no point in checking that out. Let's check out team rankings. Offense in the NFL, we ended up number 2. We are usually number 1, but man, I struggled through points of the year. But there you have it, 5,632 yards. Passing offense, we were like the leaders last year. I'm at number 9 this year. Rushing offense, we were up at 5. So we did have a good year as far as that goes. Let's check defenses here. Number 1, obviously we know why. Passing defense was the best in the NFL. And then, where am I? 26th overall in rushing defense. Obviously, that last game was the best game we played, which is just crazy to me, but that's what it is. So obviously, Andre Ware being the MVP, that means he is definitely going to be the leading passer. 70.7%, 3,623 yards, way down from last year. 53 touchdowns, 7 picks, still a great ratio, but not as good as last year. Just we weren't quite there. Receiving yards, obviously, you guys know I don't do quantity, it's quality, what we do on this team. Oh man, Reggie Cobb was a whopping 56 yards from 2,000 yards rushing on the season. That is just wild. 26 touchdowns. Really good year for Reggie Cobb. He is just a beast. Somebody I absolutely love running. And then if he did show up in a free agent market sometime. I probably would sell some people to get him just because he is such a fun back to use. Falk was number 2. I think we're seeing why Indianapolis was so difficult. Falk was number 2 in touchdown scorers, at least leading scorers, with 22 touchdowns for 132 points. Reggie Cobb, though, basically he was the bulk of our offense as far as scoring wise, and so he was number 1 in the NFL. Treadwell, our kicker, ended up at number 4, which is good. I mean, it's really good. He had a lot of opportunity. Punt wise, we were number 4. I had 3 whole punts on the year, 47.3 yard average. I just don't like punting in this game. Let's see. Unfortunately, Clark was tied for 5th, so he did pretty well. Unfortunately, some of our guys, especially Perkins, I think's his name, Perry Perkins. Good grief, I guess I'm hungry. Did an omelet or something. But Perry, he would have done a lot more had he actually been around. He did get 4 picks, but he misses so much of the season. That's the reason I'm kind of considering, do I need to move on? Loggeman, 20 sacks, 40 tackles. Pretty good year there for him. And Harris was number 3 overall, 15 sacks with 15 tackles. So literally the only time he hit anybody was when he hit the quarterback, which is, that's all right. Punt returns, Howard, before he got injured, was doing pretty well. Only 19 punt returns, but 10.4 yard average, did a pretty good job there. Kickoff returns, I fully expect. No, Falk was the man. Dunbar had been leading, I thought, the last time, and Falk's average was ridiculous because he ended up coming in as the kick returner. I know he was there as the kick returner in our last game. And so, Dunbar was number 4. I can't really complain, though, about that, So, there you have it, guys. When we come back, we will be taking on the winner of San Diego and Indianapolis. Oh, my goodness. So, Indianapolis may be who we have to go through to go to the AFC divisional game. Oh, man. The AFC Championship. Eesh. If you like this kind of content, guys, most definitely hit the like, subscribe, and let's see how far we end up getting in the playoffs. Guys, I will see you in the next game.